Most people think you'd need $1 million just to retire comfortably, maybe even more if you want to replace an average income. But what if I told you that you could start with much less, and that the strategy behind it is the very same one Warren Buffett recommends to his own family? This video is about what happens if you invest in 3 of the best Fidelity index funds, Buffett-Inspired, low-cost, and built for long-term compounding. I'll walk you through how a small investment could grow into serious wealth, the traps most people fall into when they start dividend investing, and the exact funds that check all of Buffett's boxes. And in the end, I will show you how the portfolio of the best 3 Fidelity index funds could potentially turn a single $1,000 investment plus $5 daily contributions into a $1 million portfolio that pays over $72,000 in annual dividends, more than $6,000 a month. Before we begin, as always, this content is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Always do your own research or consult a licensed financial advisor before making investment decisions. Now, let's get to the video and address why Buffett believes boring index funds, the kind most people ignore, might just be the most powerful tool you've never fully considered. Warren Buffett once said, "Most institutional and individual investors will find the best way to own common stock is through an index fund that charges minimal fees." What he meant was simple. Even the so-called experts struggle to beat the market, especially after fees. So instead of trying to outsmart it, Buffett believes in owning the entire market and letting time do the heavy lifting. That's why Buffett believes most people, including his own family, should stick with simple, low-cost index funds. And he's not just saying that as a suggestion. He's made it clear that when he's gone, the money he leaves behind should be invested in a plain index fund tracking the S&P 500. No hedge funds. No active managers. Now, why would someone with access to every financial tool under the sun, analysts, research reports, meetings with CEOs, choose something so basic? Because it works. Consistently. Index funds are built to capture the average return of the entire market. You don't need to find the next Amazon or Apple. You're not betting on which company will win. You're owning the entire race. Hundreds or even thousands of companies working together. Compare that to real estate. Sure, it sounds secure, but managing tenants, handling repairs, worrying about market cycles, it's a full-time job. Stock picking might sound smart until one surprise headline wipes out your gains. And crypto? It's like jumping on a rocket with no controls. Thrilling, but totally unpredictable. Now here's what makes index funds Buffett approved. They're low cost, tax efficient, and require almost no effort. You don't need to predict anything. You just need to believe in the long-term growth of the economy and give your investments time. Buffett often says, the best investment you can make is in a low-cost index fund. He's even bet $1 million that index funds would beat hedge funds over 10 years, and he won. Big time. Here's the deeper reason why. Buffett understands that most investors don't fail because of the market. They fail because of themselves. We panic, we chase, we jump in and out. Index funds remove that temptation. You invest, walk away, and let the market do the work. That's why Buffett believes behavior is more important than brilliance. And index funds are designed to protect you from your own worst instincts. And Fidelity is one of the best at it. It's one of the most trusted investment firms in the country, known for low fees, solid research, and strong fund performance. The Fidelity index funds we picked check many of the boxes Buffett would want checked. But before that, here's where most people go wrong. When they go for dividend investing with index funds. When new investors hear the word dividends, their first instinct is to chase the biggest number they can find. A fund offering 8% or even 10% sounds like a dream. Easy income, right? But the truth is, high yield isn't always a good sign. And in many cases, it's the exact opposite. Buffett doesn't chase yield, he analyzes value. High dividend payout doesn't necessarily mean a strong business. Often, it's a red flag. Maybe the company isn't growing. Maybe it's losing ground to competitors, or maybe it's trying to cover up deeper weaknesses by offering investors a temporary sugar rush in the form of cash. Think of it this way. Would you rather get a large paycheck from a business on life support or a smaller, steadily growing check from a business that keeps expanding and gaining value every year? That's why the Buffett way isn't about chasing the highest yield. It's about focusing on total return. Total return is the full picture. Your dividend yield, what you get now, your dividend growth, how fast that income rises, and your share price appreciation, how much your investments increase in value. When all three are working together, that's when your portfolio becomes a compounding machine. Buffett has often talked about snowballs. Start small, add to it, and keep it rolling. That's how wealth grows, not by chasing heat, but by building something solid and letting it accumulate. Dividend growth might not sound exciting, but a company that raises its dividend by 15% every year will double your income in just 5 years, and double it again in 5 more. Now add in share price gains on top of that, and you have a solid ground for wealth making. This is the essence of Buffett's approach. It's not about hitting a jackpot in year 1, it's about building something that pays you more in year 10 than it ever could in year 1. Next, I will show you the 3 index fund portfolio. And in the end, I will show you how that portfolio could potentially turn a single $1,000 investment plus $5 daily contributions into a $1 million portfolio that pays over $72,000 in annual dividends, more than $6,000 a month. Now, we get to the heart of the portfolio. 3 Fidelity index funds that perfectly capture Warren Buffett's investing philosophy. Low cost, long-term focus, strong growth, and simplicity. Let's break down each one. First one is the Fidelity Mid-Cap Index Fund. This fund focuses on mid-sized U.S. companies, businesses that are already profitable but still have room to grow. In other words, they're not startups and they're not massive giants either. This middle ground is often where you will find the most value. Companies that are underappreciated by the market but show strong fundamentals and consistent earnings. FSMDX delivers a dividend yield of 2.31%. Which is already attractive. But what really stands out is its dividend growth, 17.21% over the past 10 years. On top of that, it's seen an average share price growth of 8.27%, which adds capital appreciation to the income growth. The second index fund for today's portfolio is the Fidelity Zero Total Market Index Fund. This fund gives investors access to the entire U.S. stock market. It spreads investment across thousands of companies, but its most notable feature? Zero fees. As in, none. Buffett has consistently preached the importance of keeping costs low. In fact, he said that high fees are one of the biggest threats to an investor's success. This index fund eliminates that threat entirely. It offers a dividend yield of 1.03%, but its dividend growth is a solid 18.25%. That means income has been doubling every 4 years or so. Meanwhile, share price appreciation has averaged 12.12% per year, making this a powerhouse in the portfolio. And finally, to round things off, the third pick for the portfolio is Fidelity U.S. Sustainability Index Fund. This index fund includes companies with good governance and strong balance sheets. Its current dividend yield is 1.15%, with a dividend growth rate of 17.07% and share price appreciation of 13.51%. That's triple threat performance, steady cash, fast-growing income, and impressive appreciation. This fund adds a modern, forward-thinking angle to the portfolio. When these 3 funds, FSMDX, FZROX, and FITLX, are combined, the result is incredibly balanced. The portfolio averages a dividend yield of 1.5%, dividend growth of 17.51%, and an annual share price growth of 11.3%. This isn't just good on paper. It's exactly the kind of structure Buffett suggests for an everyday investor. No complexity and no speculation. Together, these funds complement each other like a perfect trio. One adds room for growth, one adds broad exposure and efficiency, and one adds forward-looking strength. The best part is, with an approach like this, there's no need to constantly watch charts or time the market. Just invest regularly, reinvest dividends, and let the portfolio do what it was designed to do. So let's take this from theory to reality. Let's say you start with just $1,000, a single lump sum, and then commit to adding $5 a day. Nothing extreme, no fancy tricks, just consistent, realistic investing. If that money went into the portfolio we just walked through, The three Fidelity index funds averaging 1.5% dividend yield, 17.51% dividend growth, and 11.3% annual share price appreciation. Here's what the growth could look like based on historical averages. After the first year, the portfolio could grow to around $2,908. That would include the first year's contribution, capital appreciation, and early dividends reinvested. Fast forward 10 years. Total contributions would be $18,800, but projections suggest the portfolio could reach over $37,000. That's double the amount invested. After 20 years, things could start to look much more impressive. With about $36,600 invested, the portfolio is projected to reach $185,789. But the real magic shows up over 30 years. By then, total contributions would be just over $54,000, and the portfolio is projected to grow to more than $1,011,822. At that stage, the portfolio could be generating over $72,000 per year in dividends, more than $6,000 a month. Of the projected value added, about $957,000. About $606,000 could come from capital appreciation. The rest, $351,430, could come from reinvested dividends. And all of this doesn't require trading, speculation, or trying to time the market. It's simply Buffett's philosophy in practice. Pick the right funds, keep investing, and give compounding time to work. Want to know how to make $5,500 per month with only $9 per week? Click the video on the screen.